Good morning, you guys. I missed y'all. I usually don't take this many days, like not on YouTube. What happened was, first I was taking a break, and then I got sick. So it just ended up being a little bit longer than I anticipated. So if I'm struggling to get my words out, I'm still a little and a little dehydrated, but all in all, I'm great, right? And I pray y'all are too. I talked to some of y'all on Instagram, because even when I'm not on YouTube, like I'm usually on Twitter and IG. I'm on something. I haven't really been on Facebook lately, but yeah, so that's where I've been, and I got a lot of words, so I'm gonna try to record them very quickly, really quick, and get them all out to y'all. And I pray that it meets you where you're at, and if you needed it, then you see it, right? All right, so out the gate, this is hard, okay? Point blank, period. This is hard, okay? And you might just be like tired, right? And whether it's physically or spiritually, right? I wrote down tired of waiting, tired of working diligently. And when we feel like that, our hearts are not in the right place, like feeling like, why am I doing this again? Like, what's the point? When we start getting beat up with thoughts like that, tired spiritually and physically, tired of the storm, tired of the process. And I must say, over the last few days, it reminded me of the dream I had where my family, my parents and my sister, they had to watch me go through that real quick tornado, and it was nothing that they could do but literally just watch, and I had to cling to the deep-rooted pole. So this is why I'm making this one. One, as a reminder that the storm was really, really quick too, right? But cling to God. I was having a moment where I was being a human. I was venting. I was letting my emotions out to my mama. And he told me when me and her was on the phone, the joy of the Lord is my strength, period. And because I kept saying I was so tired. Like, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. This is before I actually got sick, which really, when I think about it, I'm starting to pick up on my, like my warning signs and different things for warfare. And I'm going to talk about that in a later video. But that's what he said. The joy of the Lord is my strength. And so when I ended up Googling it like the next day, I was like, where's that even at? And it was in Nehemiah. I started laughing. It's Nehemiah chapter 8, verse 10. I started laughing because he had been telling me to read Nehemiah. And I was like, oh, okay, well, let me go up in there. So if he's been telling you to read Nehemiah, here's further confirmation for you too, right? But no matter what it is, know that the joy of the Lord is your strength. And so when we're tired like that, we need to be tapped back in, okay? What happened this morning when I was reading the verses around it, because they were reading the law to them, and it made them cry. They was like, don't cry. Like, you know, be happy. Go eat and drink and like celebrate. Like, don't cry. And I think sometimes that's what it is too, is just like the realization, right? And that's why I titled this is hard. But we got to remember that we share in the suffering, right? Like, must Jesus bear the cross alone? Like, y'all, that's why we be tired. It is hard, but it's not by our might. It's not by our power. It's all by his Holy Spirit. The joy of the Lord is our strength, right? And where we are weak, he is made strong. All of these things, right? Help me, Holy Spirit. So if you're having a hard time, if you're feeling tired, get tapped in. The joy of the Lord is your strength, and only that. You're not going to get through none of this, right, on your own, in your own power, your own might. We're just human. Yes, it's easy for me to say this now that I've gone through my days of feeling tired and being emotional and stuff, right? So if you need to cry, do that. Y'all, God is still God. When I have my moments like that, he is still loving. He's still gentle. He's still supporting. And it's just like the love that we see reflected, like whether it's a parent, the spouse, whatever. Like I told y'all, like, okay, you had your little moment. Now what we going to do to move forward? So it's okay to be tired. Don't feel bad because you feel tired, but know what you need to do in those moments. When you feel tired, where you need to pull from, how you need to correct it so that you're not feeling all of it, okay? So that's that one. It is hard, because I'm never going to say that it's not hard. Y'all, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard, okay? But it's not us that's getting us through this. It's God. No matter if we're talking about our whole lives in their entirety, certain situations, certain circumstances, whatever, okay? But it's not us getting us through. It's God. So pull from him.